In the heart of Agrabah, within the magnificent walls of the Sultan's palace, lived Princess Jasmine, a young woman with a spirit as fierce as the desert winds. Despite the luxury that surrounded her, Jasmine felt a restlessness in her soul, a longing for freedom and adventure beyond the confines of her royal education. While strolling through the palace gardens on a sunny afternoon, Jasmine encountered her faithful maid, Dahlia.
I miss more than this palace life.
I understand, Princess, but your duty to the kingdom
Should not limit me to a life of solitude and obedience. I want to experience, see, touch, feel the world outside these walls.
Determined to escape the stifling restrictions of palace life, Jasmine disguised herself as a commoner and ventured into Agrabah's bustling marketplace. In the midst of the lively chaos of the bazaar, she noticed a young street urchin darting through the crowd with nimble agility. Impressed by his courage, Jasmine followed the boy through the winding streets until he was left alone in a secluded corner of the market.
You move like a shadow.
You shouldn't be here, Your Majesty.
And by that logic, you shouldn't either.
Their eyes met, and in that moment a bond was formed between them, a bond that will change the course of their lives forever. Together, Jasmine and a street urchin who introduces himself as Aladdin embark on an exciting adventure beyond the city walls of Agrabah. From the bustling streets of the marketplace to the vast expanses of the desert, they explored the wonders of the world with wide eyes and boundless curiosity. As they journeyed to distant lands and encountered fantastical creatures, Jasmine found herself drawn to Aladdin's infectious spirit and irrepressible charm. And he discovered a similar spirit within her, a fellow dreamer who longs for a life of freedom and purpose. One evening, as I watched the sun sink below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold and crimson.
It's like a whole new world here.
A whole new world, and this is for us to take.
Unbeknownst to Jasmine and Aladdin, dark forces were at work within the palace walls of Agrabah. Power-hungry Vizier Sultan Jafar planned to seize control of the kingdom for his own nefarious purposes, with the help of his scheming Paradiago. While Jasmine and Aladdin were enjoying their newfound freedom, Jafar's malevolent plans began to emerge, unaware of the danger lurking between them. His control over the kingdom was tightening day by day, casting a shadow of fear and uncertainty over the country. As Jasmine and Aladdin raced against time to stop Jafar and save Agrabah from his nefarious machinations, they faced countless challenges and tribulations along the way. From treacherous traps to ancient curses, their journey was always fraught with danger. But despite everything, their love remained unshakable, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. And when the final showdown came, with the fate of the kingdom uncertain, Jasmine and Aladdin stood together. They were united in their courage, determination, and unwavering belief in each other, his eyes burning with determination as he confronted Jafar in the middle of the desert.
I won't let it tear us apart.
I won't either.
And through it they fought shoulder to shoulder, their love shining like a guiding light in the darkness, until they finally emerged victorious, defeating the forces of evil and bringing peace to Agrabah once again. With Jafar defeated and the kingdom intact, Jasmine and Aladdin were free to determine their own destiny together. United by love and bound by destiny, they ruled Agrabah with wisdom, compassion, and a spirit of adventure that would never fade. And as they stood together on the palace balcony, looking down at the bustling streets of Agrabah below, Jasmine knew their journey wasn't over yet. Because theirs was a love that transcended time and space, a love that will last forever, a bright beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come.